Hello students, this video is on poem Abou Ben Adhem by James Henry Leigh Hunt, who was a poet, essayist, editor, writer, critic, and he remained a prominent figure of the Romantic movement in English literature. It is said that he started writing at a very early age, say between 12 to 15. His first poems were published under the title of Juvenalia, which introduced him into a literary and theatrical society. And soon after that, he became the editor of the Examiner, a newspaper founded by his brother John Hunt in the year 1808. He was a friend and critic to famous writers like Percy Bysshe, Shelley, and Lord Byron. He is known today only for a handful of delightful short lyrics, poems like The Story of Rimini and Foliage. Other than that, his other well-known poems include Captain Sword, Captain Pen, and today we will be doing Abou Ben Adhem. Now this poem, Abou Ben Adhem, describes the spiritual experience of a religious man, Ibrahim ibn Adhem, who was a Sufi saint. Leigh Hunt has anglicized Ibrahim ibn Adhem's name to Abou Ben Adhem, okay, and his name has been anglicized in order to make it sound more English. So what do you mean by anglicization? That when any name which is actually not English, or it doesn't sound English, it is changed so that it sounds more English, and that's how Ibrahim ibn Adhem's name changed to Abou Ben Adhem. Now it describes a night experience of a religious man, and through this, the poet wishes to express to the reader the importance of kindness, of love that we need to show towards our fellow beings. It conveys a very beautiful message that service of humanity is the best form of service, and it is through love, care of our fellow beings we receive the love and blessings of God. Now the very first line, when we read Abou Ben Adhem, and in bracket you see may his tribe increase, right after, immediately after his name, the poet expresses his wish that may people like Abu increase in number. It reflects poet's love, respect towards Abu, who was very kind, selfless, virtuous man. And the poet, wishes that people like him may increase in number. Now it is said that Abou Ben Adhem awoke one night from a deep dream of peace. Now how he was asleep, he was having a very sound, deep sleep that reflects undisturbed. Dream of peace here is, in that sound sleep, he was peacefully dreaming. And suddenly he woke up and he saw within the moonlight in his room, because it was night time, it should be all dark, but the moonlight was falling in his room, it was brightened up, and it made the angel appear. It here is referred to the angel. Now the angel looked rich, just like a lily in bloom. Now how a flower, when it blooms, it looks beautiful, pure, rich, fresh. Similarly, the angel also looked like a lily in bloom. This is example of simile because it has been compared. There is a direct comparison using like. Whenever there is like and as, it's the example of simile, a direct comparison. So now the angel has been compared to lily in bloom because of the freshness, beauty, purity, right? Now Abu sees this angel. He is writing something in a book of gold. Exceeding peace had made Ben Adhem bold. Exceeding a lot of peace made him bold. Now why he has a lot of peace? Because he is a virtuous man. He has done nothing wrong. He is happy with the way he is living his life, because he knows he is living how the Lord wills him or people to live. So that has given him a confidence basically, and with that kind of, peace, you can say, a lot of peace, made him bold enough to question the angel, to the presence in the room, he said. So, and here the presence here is the angel. So to the angel, Abu questions, what writest thou? Writest is the second form of write, old English archaic form, and thou means you. Again, it is old English, okay, and this is the archaic form. It means you. And I have already put the explanation over here, which you can go through. You have the vocabulary also. Although the words are very simple, still some words a clear meaning should be, written, taken, so you can take help from the slide. Let's move ahead to the next lines. Now the vision raised its head, and with the look made of all sweet accord. What do you mean by accord here? It's harmonic agreement. So, when the angel looked up, his look had a very calm, soothing effect, like how you give a sweet gesture, in a positive manner, right? So, the angel tried to, express that, and he answered to the question which was put forward by Abu, that what are you writing? He replies and he says the names of those who love the Lord. So Abu questions him again, is my name is my name there in the list? So the angel, replies him again and he says, nay, not so. Nay here is again archaic old English. It means no. Okay, so the angel replies to him and he says, no, your name is not there. So Abu spoke more low. Abu was little low, sad, but still he was cheerful. Why he was cheerful? Because he knew he had done nothing wrong in life, and that's what made him be happy with whatever. And he said, I pray thee, I request you. Okay, thee here is Old English archaic form. Thee means you. So he requests the angel that I pray, I request you, then write me as one that loves his fellow men. So he requested, the angel to write his name in the list of those who love their fellow men. And the angel wrote and he disappeared. So this is what, was in the previous lines. Here is the explanation to it, which you should go through. And then there is vocabulary also. Let's move to the last lines of the poem. The angel wrote and vanished. The next night it came again with a great awakening light and showed the names whom love of God had blessed. And lo, Ben Adhem's name led all the rest. Now what do you mean by awakening over here? It means blaze of light, or else say dazzling light. Now when Abu asked the angel to write his name in the list of those who love their fellow being, the angel did it, and he disappeared from there after writing his name. And next night this angel comes again with a great, dazzling light, blaze of light, and it showed the names, of those people whom love of God had blessed. And look, lo here means look, okay? So look what? Ben Adhem's name led all the rest. So Abu's name, was on the top of that list. Now, definitely the poem, gives us a very strong message, which is very obvious, that we should love humanity. We should cultivate fellow feelings, and do everything to serve our fellow human beings. When we do so, God is pleased and God blesses us with his infinite love. This is what the poet wants, because giving us the two variations where in the one list there are people or their name who love God, but there is another list whom God loves or God blesses them. And that's what the poet wants, that we should be in the list of those who are loved and who receives or who receive basically the blessings of God. And that is possible only and only when you care for the others, you can say the people around you. If you love them, if you care for them, definitely you will be a blessed person. So a very beautiful message it conveys. I hope you all have got a clear idea about the poem, its theme, and the message. Of course, the theme, when I have mentioned about, when we talk about, say, the message which conveys that you should love your fellow beings. So theme is also based on the same love for mankind, love of God. That is what uh, it reflects. So hope that you have understood this poem, and do go through the explanation and the vocabulary very well to understand thoroughly this poem.